Well, hello everybody, my name is Joy. Welcome to another video, and this might be one of the last videos that I'm going to be uploading for a while, but it is for a good reason, and it's because it's in this box right here. Now, before you ask, I wish, but sadly it's not an entire box of model trains, but what's inside is still pretty cool. So we're going to have a look inside. Hopefully the camera is in focus, because it is kind of dark. Now to say, you might be wondering, well, what is it? Well, it's the start of a new computer. Yes, this computer right here is going to be getting replaced with this. Now obviously I'm not allowed to open anything, of course, but I'll tell you all the parts and what they are. So, just be careful. This here is going to be the new motherboard. As you can see, it's quite massive. Annoyingly I can't open it, but I don't want to, just in case if I damage it. But so this will be the motherboard, the new one. Next is the water cooler. So this computer, this new one, is going to be water cooled. So yeah, that's going to be the water cooler. As for this thing, this is a 32 gig, not hard drive, but something else I can't remember. Whatever it is, it has 32 gig on it. If I remember, I will tell you. This is actually going to be, this is actually the Windows. So yes, Windows 10 I'm going to be getting. This is like the CD, so technically it is Windows, and this is like the that's what I think it is. This is actually the key to actually allow Windows to operate on this computer. Next, is the RAM. Put it down this way. It's 32 gig of RAM, I'm pretty sure. As you can see, it does light up, so that's cool. Yeah, it's about 32 gig of RAM. There's about 4 of them, I think, 4 pieces of these pieces of RAM, so that would be like, well, I'll just say it's just quite a bit. So that means, yeah, there's about 8 on each of those. This is the hard drive. Now, I want to open it, but I can't. My dad has already opened it, and as you can see, he has damaged the box already. But this is essentially the hard drive. Look how small this is compared to this. This thing, well, this humongous black thing is the hard drive I have now. Look at the comparison. You can tell that this might be smaller, but this actually has 2 what the heck do you call it? 2 terabyte. Yeah, 2 terabyte. So it's got a hell of a lot more than what that hard drive does, and plus it's smaller, so that's kind of incredible in my opinion. And the last thing, well, I guess the second last thing, is this thing, which I'm not really sure what it is. I forgot. But yeah, I can't really remember what it is, but I think it's another part of the hard drive. Oh, that's what it is. I think it's the operating system. That's what it is. The operating system. So, there you go. So that's the operating system. So, all the parts you need for an entire computer. The only thing I'm missing is a case. Which is the case we are going to be planning on getting quite soon. We have ordered it. Same with all this stuff. the case should be here in next Thursday, hopefully, and then we'll start assembling it. And I might do a part 2 where we're actually going to assemble this computer. Now, this computer will be a lot more powerful than this one, of course. All that lagging in both games, such as GTA and the Trains a New Era game, will no longer have that lagging issue, which is good. Another good thing is that my mum has just recently bought a new phone, so I get to have her old phone, and after when this new computer's built, I'll be able to do live streams, which will be pretty cool. And I might even think about doing a live stream with something with a model train that I'm going to be getting quite soon, which I'll show you in a minute. What the train is that I'm going to be getting soon is. But that'll be the good thing, and I'll also be able to record in game. So instead of me having the camera in front of the screen like I usually do, I'm going to actually be able to record in game, because this hard drive will have the capability of doing that, and plus it won't fill the hard drive up ridiculously quickly. So that's the only thing we need now is 10-litre case, and then she's ready to be built. So those are the most exciting things. Anyway, I think one of the most exciting parts will be is that I will be able to do live streams, which is something I've wanted to do for a while. Because the thing that's a big pain with my one is that I can't watch live streams at all. Like I used to be able to watch live streams, but ever since the end of last year, I can't watch any live streams whatsoever. Like, I can't comment on the live stream, I can't even watch the live stream, and that's, I guess, because of the browser issue. But because now I've got this new computer coming, it's going to be hopefully it will be a lot better. It's definitely going to be a lot more powerful, which is obviously what I want. I don't really care the way that it looks, as long as it works perfectly, which it should. The only downside that I am kind of worried about is Trains a New Era. Some of the content I've got off there, I'm worried about that might not work in Windows 10. I know it should, but I'm worried that I might lose some of that content. If that is the case, I am going to be doing a video soon where I might actually do a long video of every single train I have in my collection, Trains a New Era. That way, if I do lose some of my content, at least I'll be able to see it for one last time, I should say. I am planning on building a new train map in the game as well, but if all of the trains that I'm going to be using in this map are gone, then there's no point of building it. So as long as I have most of the trains that I'm going to be using working, as long as those trains I'm going to be using in the route will work, then I will make it. There will be more information about the routes that I'm going to be making soon. It's not going to be an Australian one, it's going to be again an American one, but it'll be probably a great project, because I might also live stream it or just recording game of me building it, and eventually I might put it on the download station. But there'll be more information about what this route will be and how I'm going to make it. So anyway, that is the only thing I'm worried about and tentatively a bit scared, is that it might take away some of my train content, or it might cause damage to the game. Other than that, I think it will be really good. And plus, I'm also going to have to learn how to use newer editing software, which is going to be fun. But that is the computer. Anyway, the last thing I want to talk about before I finish this video is the model train that I'm going to be getting in less than a week from now. It's this. If you can see, it is a T-Class in orange and grey V-Line livery, which I think is quite cool. It would definitely suit with these carriages that I have up here. as you can see. They will hopefully suit it, which they should, and plus with them other ones down there, so that should be essentially good. Anyway, that's what the train will look like, and if the computer is done before I get this thing, I will probably either do a live stream, which I'll have to think about. I might do a live stream of me opening this, but we'll have to see. But anyway, that is all that I want to tell you guys. So there is some pretty cool stuff coming out soon. I'm gonna be uploading only a few more videos, and that might be it for now. This video will be uploaded, then I might have, I don't know, like another 2 videos of like me going down to my uncle's place and videotaping a couple of trains down there. They'll be videotaped and put on YouTube. Then I might make the last Trains in New Era video for this computer. And like saying, I do cross fingers that obviously none of my content will be interrupted by this new computer. It shouldn't, but obviously I won't be surprised if it is, but I will be a bit disappointed if that does happen. Now, with the train thing, Trains in New Era, I know that there is a new game, TS 2019 or whatever you call it. After watching some videos and some people like talking in the comments and also like some videos, I don't really think I want to get that game for a long time. Looking at all the bugs and all that, I remember watching this video, I forgot his YouTube channel name, but he's a guy that lives in Pennsylvania or somewhere in America, and he uploaded or downloaded Trains 2019, and all of his content did not work. He had to manually fix it as well. I think the most ridiculous thing is that the built-in content, so the trains, the routes that are already built into the game, some of them don't even work, which in my opinion is ridiculous. That is definitely a big flaw that they should fix, and because in my opinion that's really not acceptable in my eyes. Not to give them like bad criticism, but like, you got to agree in some ways, you know, even if the built-in DLC doesn't work, then that's a humongous problem. That's not even including like the downloads that you get, like that you've paid for and all that. But once TS 2019 becomes a much more better and less of a buggy game, then I will possibly think about getting it. But all in all, there is a new train route that I am going to be building in Trains in New Era quite soon, which I hope you guys will be excited about. I'm only going to start building it when this new computer's finished, and once everything is there. But anyway, that's going to be it for today's video. I am very excited about this computer coming out, and it'll be, and trust me, it'll be quite cool to see what it looks like. Now, with this computer, the only 2 things will be taken out of it is the graphics card and the power supply. Other than that, that computer will be totally staying the same. We are going to use that computer as a backup just in case if something does go wrong with this other one, which it shouldn't, but obviously you should always be prepared. And I will say, if there is missing content on Trains in New Era, I might just buy a separate graphics card for this. Then I'll just delete my dad's game because he'll obviously use that GTA on the new computer. But what I'll do is that I'll probably just delete GTA 5 off this computer after when he's reinstalled GTA on the other computer. Get rid of that, and then just have the Trains in New Era and then build the root in this computer if the content on this has problems on the new one. But anyway, so there you go. So there are some pretty cool things that are going to be coming up. One being this train, and then two being that computer, and me obviously doing live streams and not just me having a camera in front of a TV. It will obviously start to be recorded in game, which will be cool. So yeah, pretty excited for that. Hopefully you guys are too. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.